Yo, thank you for joining. I really appreciate it. It's 3:41 p.m. Pacific time. It's December 30th, 2025. And obviously, here we are again. And another day. Obviously, we're here in the great day of day. The Trump Kennedy Center backfired. Ric Grenell is gaslighting everyone. The renaming of the Kennedy Center triggered immediate fallout. Artists canceled performances, long-standing relationships fractured, programming began disappearing from the calendar. Ric Grenell's response has been to insist none of this is his doing and to threaten to those who say otherwise. After the Trump appointed voted to add President Donald Trump's name to the John Kennedy Center for the Performing Arts, cancellations followed quickly. A veteran jazz and several walked away from New Year's Eve shows. A Christmas Eve jazz concert that had run for nearly 2 decades was called off. A New York dance company withdrew anniversary performances at a cost of $40,000. These were not symbolic gestures. They involved real money, professional risk, and decision artists did not lightly. Grenell, the Kennedy Center's interim president, executive director, and a Trump list, responded by denying the casual relationship everyone could see. He insisted that adding Trump's name depoliticized the institution. He also insisted that artists who withdrew were far-left political activists acting for political reasons. In Grenell's telling, the renaming did nothing, and the reaction proved evident. That position requires believing that politics entered in the Kennedy Center only when artists objected to the renaming, not when the renaming happened. Grenell did more than deny casualty. He escalated after Chuck Red, the longtime host of the canceled Christmas Eve jazz concert, pulled out. Grenell publicly threatened him with a $1 million lawsuit, and this was unmistakable, questioned the takeover, and faced consequences. This is the point where Grenell turns into those who canceled did not issue partisan manifestos. The Cougars, a veteran all-star jazz septet, featuring musics with decades-long careers, spoke about jazz roots and freedom of expression. Doug Maroon, the founder of a nationally respected contemporary dance company, is scheduled to mark its 40th anniversary at the center, described Ryan as financially devastating, morally clarifying. These statements point in the same direction. The artist responded to a change in the institution itself, not to some abstract ideological grievance. Grenell's response reframes that reality by labeling dissenting artists extremists. He shifts attention away from the political act that set everything in motion. By threatening legal action, he discourages others from making the same connection publicly. Denial becomes policy and informants follows. Grenell insists that arts are now for everyone. His actions define the terms of inclusion. Artists remain welcome as long as they perform without objection and accept the renaming as settled. Compliance is the price of neutrality. Artists who withdraw their labor are recast as political saboteurs. This framework, politics is invisible when exercised by those in charge and intolerable when named by those affected. The cost of this strategy is no longer theoretical, it is visible on the schedule. Performances have vanished, institutions do not lose artists. This way, when they are perceived as neutral ground, they lose artists when they trust breaks. Grenell has shamefully argued that Trump saved the Kennedy Center. That claim is now testable. A saved institution does not homogenize programming weeks after a rebrand. A healthy cultural center does not require threats to maintain compliance. A revitalized stage does not grow quieter. The political renamed backfired. The cancellations were the response. Grenell's denial and intimidation are the attempt to that sequence. The calendar keeps the record anyway. Okay, thank you for joining. Really appreciate it. Smash that like and subscribe to the channel. Comment down below. Let me know what you think. Follow me on Instagram, Studio Lamb. Follow me on X, Studio 2020. I like to say Twitter. Follow me on Twitter, and I'll see you on the next one.